welcome to the show Glow Presenta. How are you doing out there, my fans, my friends? We're at downtown Oxnard Sugar Beets Restaurant, Casa de la Salsa and Soul, right guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
On Thursday nights. Also Friday nights, we're going to have banda nights also. So come and join us on a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday at Casa de la Salsa Sugar Beets Restaurant, the best restaurant in town. So today we have two special guests. We have KNS Rockstar, Ki and Silky.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. It's
Thank
an
you.
honor for me. It's a pleasure to introduce you to Oxnard because I'm sure they already know you, right?
Yeah, a lot of
So,
them.
these two people are wonderful in the entertainment business because they help out children and have special events for the community of Oxnard. So tell us a little bit of what you guys do. And what you guys do is wonderful.
Thank
and,
you.
and now you have the Gold's Gym, right? From what I heard, you have the
Right.
Gold's Gym that you teach kids. Tell the viewers a lot of what you do. Okay,
Sure.
this show is yours, and tell the viewers what you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, my name is Kia,
And I'm Silky.
and we are KNS Rockstar. We are entertainers. We've toured with Chris Brown. We've toured with Rihanna. I've worked with Jermaine Jackson. I've worked with Dr. Dre, Eminem. I've worked with a lot of people in the industry.
Yes.
We happened to move to Oxnard, California, and we just felt like it's a lot of violence going on, so we wanted to be a part. If we're going to live in the community, we want to do our part. So we started to Stop the Bullying and the Youth Violence School Tour, where we was putting our own money into it to try to help these kids stop youth violence and bullying, which is huge in the community right now. But now we took it a little farther. We want to start putting our stage at different events because the events that are out here are catered to the grown-ups. And we feel like the youth don't have anything to go to. So how do youth react when they don't have nothing to do? They go do what they do best. Let's play around. They try to drink. They try to smoke. I mean, they doing things that you wouldn't even know. They call it binge drinking, where they take liquor and they pour it in their eyes. So,
Ooh.
you know, that's on another level of a subject. But our thing is to make this community the best that we can make this community, even if we got to do it by ourselves. We just got 2 proclamations from the mayor of Hueneme, Port Hueneme, and Oxnard, California, Mayor Tim Flynn. And, you know, it's just been a blessing to do what we do. Every stage we hit, it's packed. All the kids love it. Not only the kids, the parents.
The parents,
Right.
right?
Yeah, so,
Yes.
you know, when you got both of them, then you know you got something. So we feel right now that we should be at the Strawberry Festival. We should be at the Collection. We should be at the Multicultural Festival. All these festivals, they need KNS Rockstar there because we're there for the youth. Let us get the youth. You deal with the grown-ups. That way you ain't got to worry about kids running around everywhere. You know.
Right.
That's right,
Now,
yeah.
you said that you just migrated to Oxnard. Where did you live before?
Well, I'm from Tennessee,
From Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. I met my wife in Nashville. She's actually from here.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from Oxnard,
So you brought him here, huh? You
Yes, that was
you
me.
Okay, that was you. It was your fault.
Yes.
Now, tell us, Silky, when did you start this, and how did you get like so much passion to these programs for the kids?
Yes.
How long have you been doing this, and what made you? Did something happen in your life that made you do this? Is there a background to this? Because it's wonderful what you do, but how did you start this? How did you get into this?
Sure, absolutely. Well, as my husband was saying, I did grow up, and I was born here in Oxnard, so I am a product
So
of
you're a
Oxnard.
native in Oxnard,
Yes, I am a native. So I actually, of course, growing up as a child, you know, you're a lot different. You try to experience everything you can. You become a follower until you find yourself, right?
Right,
So,
right.
Yes, so I got involved in sports and athletics and stuff like that. That's how I started. Then I moved on to dance and cheerleading, and which was cool too.
Uh-huh.
You know, so at that point, and when I got to high school, I actually became involved, which is a very big part of what I do now. I was a part of the Associated
ASB?
Student Body. Yes.
Yeah.
So ASB.
I was ASB too.
Yes, yes.
I
And
was
it teaches
Mecha
you-
too, mind you.
Oh, nice. Okay.
3 years President Mecha.
There you go. There you go. Yes, and
Right.
it's all about leadership. So
Right.
once you realize that, you know, okay, I can't be a follower, and I don't want to be a bully, and
Right.
you know, I just want to do right, stay focused,
Right.
get involved in school. That carries on to leadership within your community.
Right.
So that's
What
where
school
I'm at
did you go
now.
to?
I went to Channel Islands High School.
Channel Islands High School.
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes.
Good
Channel
school.
Islands. Shout out to CI.
Shout out
But,
to Cam High.
Yeah, there you go, there you go, yes. But yeah, so I think once I got to that part of leadership and I really, really got involved for those 4 years, I mean, that changed my life. Because I did grow up in Colonia.
Right.
Shout out to Colonia. So once I grew up and I came into, a whole nother area of life, knowing that, okay, I can be involved, I can make a difference, I can be positive, I can do positive things,
Right,
right.
right.
And get recognition for that too,
Right.
Versus doing something negative with friends and
Right.
stuff that I had no business being around.
Right.
Then, that's what changed my life ultimately.
Right.
Yes.
And you said you grew up in Colonia,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Growing up in Colonia, I think it's wonderful that the people from Colonia that know that you grew up in Colonia and have somebody that is from Colonia into these organizations and into these programs, because I'm sure a lot of people know you from Colonia, right?
Yes, yes.
And instead of having, like, for example, probably an outsider, and even if it's an outsider, I'm sure it's okay, but having somebody to help with these people, somebody that grew up in Colonia and from Colonia, I think that's a special thing because
Yes,
they
yes.
see, they see you as a leadership growing up in Colonia, right?
Yes, yes.
So I think that's wonderful. What made you fall in love with this wonderful woman here?
Oh, well, being in Nashville, I was going through a lot. She was going through a lot. We was introduced by friends, by a mutual friend, and she, like I said, she was going through a lot of things, and I was going through a lot of things. Sometimes God He puts your eye on that person,
Right.
and you pursue it. I mean, you can tell when a man is in love. You know what I'm saying? When a man sees something, a woman that he really, really loves or like, he pursues it. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot it took a lot for a woman to just grab me, and it was just something about her personality.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Kia, did you have something that happened in your life to start doing this with your wife? I mean, is there something that you experienced?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell us, go into detail, but something that happened to you. That's why you're also. I mean, whose idea was it? Yours or Silky's?
Well, actually, it was both, but kind of like mine's. And I tell you why. We was at our home, and a little boy. We was the schools would book us to come and perform, but
Here in the area.
yeah, here in the area, everywhere, just to perform. So once this little kid, he was a little Latino kid. He ran to our house, and he was beating on our door.
Really?
And yes, and he was being chased by a gang. And what happened was he had promised that he was going to knock somebody out at this school called Frank. And
Right.
yeah, so he didn't do it. So
Oh,
they
so
chased
they were
him to my
gonna
house.
chase, yeah.
And when he came to my house, running and crying and screaming, knocking on my door, and when he came in, I asked, "What's wrong?" He was like, "They're chasing me." I was like, "Who's chasing you?" "The gang." And I'm like, "Why are they chasing you?" "I promised that I was going to knock somebody out." And I'm like, "Man, you can't do nothing like that." And he was crying so hard.
How old was he?
He was about 15, 16. I mean, well, 13, 15, somewhere like that, junior high. And what happened was, when he left, I told my wife, if we're going to live here, and if they're going to book us in the schools, then it's going to have to come with a message from now on. So we started Stop the Bullying and Youth Violence School Tour, which we was already speaking on bullying before bullying became bullying. So that was one of the things that really, really, really made us push the issue of bullying and youth violence.
Right,
Yeah.
right. What's that experience? Wow.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, it's experience like that still happen, and they're still
Yeah.
around. But that you guys make a difference on that. You're trying to stop that bullying. Now, tell our viewers what type of event is it that you have? I know it's.
Well,
I know
this is our events are different. It's like with our events, you don't have the same you don't have that same motivational speaker in the suits, and because it's kind of boring to the kids. You gotta understand the kids are different these days. These ain't the kids back in the 80s and the 70s and whatever you want them to be. These are new millennium kids. You got 2-year-olds who know how to work iPhones.
Yes.
So our events, we use music against bullying and positive music. It's the music, music plays a big part in your kids' life, okay? I'm talking to the people at home. Music plays a big part of your kids' life. What they hear in that music could really corrupt their mind thinking. So what we do is we use positive music.
What's after that?
And then after that, we do something cool. This is where we are different in motivational speaking. We do a bully speech off contest.
Ah, okay.
Now with this contest, it's all voluntary. Some of the students that want to come down and speak on bullying, why it shouldn't be done, how it affects each other. Then we bring about 6 to 8 students down. Once they do their whole speech off and everything, which is cool, full of love, we don't allow any boos or anything like that. There's no wrong answers. We pick our first, second, and third place winners. We send the first place to Six Flags, second place goes to the movies, and third place we send like to Buffalo Wild Wings, and then other, you know, prizes and gifts. So nobody walks away without anything that came up to speak. Because that's their platform to be able to have their voice, and it's amazing. I mean, it gets very emotional.
Now, have you've done this type of program somewhere else? Did you do it at another?
Everywhere.
This is where this is our program.
That's our program. That's our stage. Like period.
Yes.
Like we've been to so many huge events in LA that we're trying to make what we're doing in LA out here too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So now we want to give kids a chance to progress in their music and stuff like that. And give them places. You know what's funny is we found out a lot of kids ain't never been across the grade.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't even been to LA or Hollywood. A lot of grown-ups.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do, we give them event passes to go to these places, like red carpet events with stars, and we try to let them see the other side of what's out there that they can reach for their goals.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I think that's so great that have a couple like you and have, you know, this program and these events for the kids.
Thank
you. You know, I think that's great. And from what I heard, Silky, you were called San Francisco or somewhere or out of state to do this, also this type of event?
Oh, yes. We've been to Madison, Wisconsin. We've been to Nashville, Tennessee. We've been to
the
Santa
Bay Area.
Maria.
The Bay Area.
We were with Nick Cannon. We was at Nick Cannon in the Bay Area. Yeah.
Yes. So we do it, you know, wherever we're called, and there's obviously there's a need for it everywhere. But you know, we're actually that's just our general idea is to conquer every state. You know, at least get into the districts, because this is what we do when we go to the schools. It's an hour assembly. We set up production, lighting, and all of that. So everything is like a cool setup and setting. And then, like, the whole atmosphere, the motivational speaking, I mean, kids eat it up. They love
so
it.
you're going to the high schools?
Yes, junior high schools and
elementary.
And elementaries,
yes.
Okay. And you hit the high schools as well?
Yes.
Okay, so in Ventura County and outside of Ventura County.
Yes.
Okay, so you're really, you're busy.
Real busy.
All the time.
Yes,
I'm glad you had a little bit of space for us here so you can tell our viewers about this program, about these events, about everything wonderful that you do for us. Now, Silky, tell me about, and our viewers, about your dance classes that you have for everybody, children and all ages, right?
Yes.
At Gold's, where what used to be Gold's Gym.
Right.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that.
So it's now called Powerhouse Gym. We will be over there. We know for sure on Fridays. Come over, check us out. It's a family event, a family class actually. So any age is definitely welcome. We teach health and soul line dancing. So it's health and soul line dance fitness. We're pushing the health. You got to be healthy. And it's all about soul within our dancing and movements. I know you heard of the wobble. So it's all of the new dance movements that are just like the wobble, but you have songs by Neo, Usher, Rihanna, Beyonce, you know, different soul people that are out right now.
And
so
I did see you. I was here last Thursday night at Sugar Beats, and I did.
Yes.
I think I actually did the hustle.
I saw you.
Yeah. You did jump on there.
I told the DJ, I said, "Do you have the hustle?" Because it was one of those songs. Because I don't have it, so I had to look it up on my iPhone.
There you go.
And then he connected it, and there you go. I was out there dancing.
I saw you grooving. I was like, I don't get it. Yes.
I love
that was her.
That's actually dance like the caballo in Spanish. You know, it's almost a little bit like that dance.
Yes. So every Thursday here.
Every Thursday night, and then I mean I reminisce. I go back and listen to the songs. I'm like, God, you know, I reminisce when I was in high school days. You know, tell me a little bit about the events coming in May.
Well, we got a huge car show at the Ventura County Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Where our stage will be there. We got a lot of stars coming out. We got Ty Cash. We got Man. Man is very well known with Dr. Dre and all these people. We will be giving away Six Flag tickets, movie tickets, and all. It's going to be a packed house, so
Now, when is this?
This is May 4th, Cinco
Yes.
de Mayo weekend.
Oh,
Yes,
So
but-
this is going to be hot. You don't want to miss this show.
Yes, it's
Okay.
called the California Car and Cycle Show.
Okay. Now, do you have a website so our viewers can go into it and see all the events that you have?
Actually, yes, we have our own news channel right here, Key Eyes News. If you just log on to Facebook, you can go to KNS space Key Eye Silky. That's KEYISILKY. But you got to put that KNS in there first.
Okay. So if they put KNS, it'll bring up
Everything.
Right,
You can
It'll
see
bring up
everything.
Okay, I have
Exactly.
to add you onto the Facebook.
Yes.
Now, so this is May the 4th
Yes.
for Cinco de Mayo.
Next week is May the 3rd, so we're doing Oxnard Multicultural,
Okay.
the festival.
At the
We'll be
college.
there at
Right,
the college.
right.
And then on the 4th, we got the car show and so on and so on.
Yeah.
But those are the ones that we got
So
coming up.
those are ones that are coming up close by. And then if you log on to KNS, that should bring up
That's
Everything.
your website.
Right.
That's
so
right.
KNS Rockstar will tell you on Facebook, right?
Yes.
And
Right.
all the events, look them up so you won't miss any of the events if you can be there. These are wonderful events. Educational events for the kids, dancing. They do dance class for the kids, also and everybody, right?
Yes,
Adults and
right.
all that.
Adults
And
and everybody.
soul line dancing.
Yes.
It was a pleasure for me. It was an honor to interview two wonderful people
Thank
like
you.
in the community, well known as well, and I'm sure you're going to be well known more.
Oh, yeah.
Not only in the community, but out through
Right.
through our state. That is so
Yes.
wonderful, and I'm so happy. It makes me really proud to have somebody like you in the community in Oxnard helping
you.
out the kids,
Thank you.
helping
Thank you.
out our kids like that, because I think it's very, very important, especially the
Absolutely.
bullying part of
Right,
it, right?
right.
Where we had lost some lives back
Yes.
in. This little girl that was, I think it was 2, right? That
Yeah.
we have lost
Yeah.
and back with because of this bullying.
Yes.
So that is a very important topic, and make sure that the kids know about these programs. That it's if you're getting bullied at school, let somebody know.
That's
I
right.
mean, you can even log into KNS. Let them know if
Yes,
you don't want to
yes.
talk to anybody. Put it in their inbox. They're here to help you. They're
That's
here to help
right.
a lot of people. Go to your teacher. Go to your parents. Don't take any of the bullying out there because it could be very serious. Remember, you are not alone.
That's
you
right.
have people like us, people like KNS.
Yes.
And like I said, if you're afraid to go to your teacher, you're afraid to go to your parents, log on to KNS. They will help you out. Log on to Globe Presenta. Throw me an inbox. Throw them an inbox, and we will help you. Do not
That's right.
take any bullying.
That's right.
How about, thank you so much again for being
You're
on the show.
welcome. You're
I had a good time. Can you show us a little bit of your singing? Because I know you sing a little. You sing, right? You sing and you
My
rap.
wife, she
I
raps.
rap and my
She
husband
raps.
sings.
Can
Yeah,
you,
he's the singer and I'm the
before we leave this program, can you give us a little bit of your
Sure.
talent?
For sure, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll give you a little bit about from our latest single called "Welcome to Cali." You want to do that one or?
No, I'll let you do a piece and then I'll do something.
Okay.
Go ahead, do yours.
All right. So the title is "Welcome to Cali." Cali blues, baby. Yes, we be cruising on them. Sunny skies, palm trees, barbecuing on them. Hit the coast, honey. Get the most of it. Big dreams in the city of the Los, honey. Staples Center, run it. LA Live is on it. Bay Area got it locked 40 on it. OC, Riverside, and Long Beach. Cal State, USC, UCSB. And that's just a little bit. You got to buy the single if you want to hear the rest.
How about your
Awesome.
hubby here?
Yeah.
I'll do something. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in the crowd. I never would have picked you from the bunch, but one look is all it took. But now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Let me tell you, baby, oh baby, give me one more chance. Yeah, KNS Rockstar. You looking for us, man?
There you have it, KNS
Yes.
Rockstar. To all my beautiful people back at home, my YouTube viewers, international radio. Here you have KNS. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.